हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। रत्नत्राया में आपका स्वागत है। एंड आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे जो टेस्ट 11 था उसका पार्ट सेकेंड। ओके, सो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं विदाउट एनी डिले। एंड अगर आपने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ कर लीजिए ताकि हमें भी वीडियो बनाने का मोटिवेशन मिले। आप लोग बोलते हैं कि टेस्ट जल्दी जल्दी करवाइए, कंप्लीट करवाइए, बट ना आप लाइक करते हैं, ना सब्सक्राइब करते हैं और ना ही शेयर करते हैं अपने दोस्तों के साथ। एंड ना ही आप इसको क्या बोलते हैं, इसको रिवीजन करते हैं। एंड ना ही कमेंट करते हैं जो भी क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है। सो मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा कि आप लोग इंटरेस्टेड हैं या नहीं। सो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। खैर छोड़िए ये सब बात एंड स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का टेस्ट, जो कि क्वेश्चन नंबर 51 से स्टार्ट होगा। सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द डे इज रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ पीपल एक्ट 1950 प्रोवाइड्स for which of the following. So there is asking about the correct statement. So first statement is disqualification for membership of a state legislature. Is it true? No, it's not correct because it's related to the Representation of People Act 1951. Okay, and 1951 representation of people 1951 1951 एंड 1950 में डिफरेंस क्या है। इसमें बेसिक डिफरेंस यही है कि जो 1951 है वो जो मिनिस्टर्स के लिए है या फिर कह लीजिए तो पॉलिटिशियन के लिए है। ओके, पॉलिटिशियन के लिए है। बट अगर हम 1950 की बात करते हैं, इट्स रिलेटेड टू द पीपल। ओके, पीपल ऑफ इंडिया के लिए। जो भी है वोटर्स, पीपल जो हम हैं, जो चुनते हैं मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, लेजिस्लेटिव, सबको, वो 51 में है सारा कुछ डिटेल दिया हुआ। बट अगर हम ये 51 की बात करते हैं, इट्स रिलेटेड टू दी पॉलिटिशियंस। ओके, सो ये बेसिक डिफरेंस है दोनों में। सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट। और यहाँ पे क्या पूछा है, पीपल एक्ट, रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ पीपल एक्ट 1950 से रिलेटेड, तो ये 51 में आता था। दैट्स वाई दिस स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट। So first statement, next statement is qualification of voters. Yes, it's related to the Representation of People Act 1950. Next one is the procedure for the delimitation of the constituency. ये भी इससे related है। Okay, so answer for this question is option number B, 2, 3 is the correct statement only. Okay, next question is the practice of tendered votes in Indian elections is meant to। ये इसमें क्या पूछा गया है कि प्रैक्टिस ऑफ टेंडर्ड वोट्स इन इंडियन इलेक्शन इज meant to किससे है, तो अलाउ वोटर्स विदाउट ID टू वोट, नो। रिप्लेस लोस्ट postal ballot, no. Allow a genuine voter to vote if someone has already voted in their name. Yes, option number C is the correct one related to this question. Okay, next question is consider the following statements related to the Indian political history. Okay, Indian political history is related, which statement is correct, वो पूछा गया। Okay, so let's see what is this statement. So there is asking about the correct statement. So first statement is the first coalition government at the center after independence was formed in 1977. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is the Mandal Commission recommends were implementation during the PV नरसिम्हा राव। इज इट ट्रू? नो, इट्स नॉट करेक्ट बिकॉज मंडल कमीशन तो रिकमेंड दिया था, बट इम्प्लीमेंट किसके द्वारा किया गया था? सो इट्स इम्प्लीमेंटेड बाय द वीपी सिंह। ओके, वीपी सिंह इन 1990। सो सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट। नेक्स्ट वन इज दिस स्वतंत्र पार्टी वॉज फॉर्म्ड ड्यूरिंग द टेन्योर ऑफ इंदिरा गांधी। इज इट ट्रू? नो, इट्स ऑल्सो इनकरेक्ट बिकॉज इट्स फॉर्म्ड during the tenure of C. Rajagopalachari in 1959. So this statement is also incorrect. So answer for this question is option number A, only one statement is correct. Okay, next question is consider the following statements about the Representation of People Act 1950. Okay, so first statement is अब फर्स्टली यहाँ पे पूछा गया है, करेक्टली स्टेटमेंट पूछा गया. ओके, सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज it lays down the maximum and minimum number of seats in the legislative council of a state. Is it true? No, it's incorrect because it does not define. Okay, ये डिफाइन नहीं किया गया है, स्पेसिफाई नहीं किया गया है कि मिनिमम कितना होगा और मैक्सिमम कितना होगा. सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट. नेक्स्ट वन इज इट प्रोवाइड्स फॉर द अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ द चीफ इलेक्टोरल ऑफिसर. यस, इट्स अ करेक्ट वन. So answer will be option number B. Only statement 2 is correct. Okay. Next question is in the context of political and electoral reforms in India, arrange the following chronological order. Okay, related to पॉलिटिकल एंड इलेक्टोरल रिफॉर्म्स इन इंडिया, इसको क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर में सजाना. ओके, सो फर्स्ट वन इज वोटिंग राइट एक्सटेंडेड टू नॉन रेसिडेंट इंडियंस विच इज़ NRI. ये कब लाया गया था? सो इट्स इन द 2010. नेक्स्ट वन इज डिस्क्लोजर ऑफ क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड्स अलॉन्ग विथ नॉमिनेशन पेपर्स मेड कंपल्सरी. इट्स डन इन द 2003. And another one is introduction of nota option in general election to the legislative assembly. It's done in the 2013. So chronology क्या हो जाएगा? So 2, 1 and 3. So देखते हैं ऑप्शन में कहाँ है. So it's option number B is the correct one related to this question. Okay, so let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements. एंड अगर हम इसमें बात करते हैं वोटिंग एज के बारे में, आप हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में ये बताइए कि वोटिंग एज जो पहले कितना था? 21 ईयर था. ठीक है, बाद में कितना हो गया? अभी वोटिंग एज कितना है? तो 18 है. तो वो कौन से अमेंडमेंट से इसको कम किया गया है एज को? ओके, वो आप हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइए और बताइएगा ज़रूर. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स रिगार्डिंग द डिलिमिटेशन कमीशन. Okay, delimitation commission के regarding which statement is correct? So first statement is the demarcation of boundaries of both the parliamentary constituencies and assembly constituencies. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is it is chaired by the sitting or retired judge of the Supreme Court. Yes, it's also correct. Next one is the order of the commission cannot be modified by parliament. It's also correct. Okay, एंड कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट्स अगर हम देखते हैं डिलिमिटेशन कमीशन के बारे में. सो इट्स कितने बार हो चुका है अभी तक? तो 4 टाइम्स हुआ. और कब कब? सो 1952, 63, 73 एंड 2002. ओके, 4 बार अभी तक हो चुका है. सो नेक्स्ट कब होने का चांसेस है? सो 26 में है, बट आई एम नॉट श्योर कि अभी होने वाला है. सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन नंबर डी. All 3 statements are correct. Okay, next question is which of the following are the function of the National Center for Good Governance. Okay, कौन सा function है of the National Center for Good Governance, and there is asking about the correct statement. Okay, so first statement is to be a think tank for governance and policy reform cutting across administrative, social, economy and financial sphere. Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is to function as a national repository on information on best practice initiatives and methodologies that promote good governance. It's also correct. Next one is to promote sharing and replication of innovative idea and best practices of governance. Yes, it's also correct. So next question, so answer for this question is option number D. All 3 statements are correct. Okay, next question is which of the following are barriers to the good governance? Good governance से related which one is barrier? Okay, so there is asking about the correct statement. So first one is excessive centralization, correct. Inadequate capacity building, correct. Weak institutional structure, correct. Citizens unwillingness to abide to law. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number D. All 4 statements are correct. Okay, next question is the Prime Minister of India recently inaugurated the world's वर्ल्ड्स हाईएस्ट रेलवे आर्क ब्रिज, वर्ल्ड्स हाईएस्ट रेलवे आर्क ब्रिज वो कहाँ पे लोकेटेड, which is located in which river? So it's in the Chenab river, and this highest railway arc bridge is located in the Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, Jammu and Kashmir. एंड ये किसका पार्ट है? सो इट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ द उधमपुर श्रीनगर बारामूला रेल लिंक प्रोजेक्ट. क्या है? सो उधमपुर श्रीनगर बारामूला रेल लिंक प्रोजेक्ट का ये पार्ट है. ओके, सो आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज द करेक्ट वन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज with reference to India, consider the following pairs of military exercises and their partner countries. How many of they are correctly matched? Okay, so let's see. First one is exercise Shakti related to with India and France. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. And अभी इसका कौन सा सेशन हुआ है? सो 8th सेशन हेल्ड इन फ्रांस. ओके, recently in 2025. So first statement is correctly matched. Next one is exercise equivarium related to equivarium with India and Maldives. It's also correct, and it's held in Maldives in 2025 recently, which is 13th edition. Okay, next one is passage exercise united with UK. Is it true? Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number C. All three statements are correctly matched. Okay, next question is in the term of bunny hope. Okay, bunny hope recently seen in the news is associated with which of the following? bunny hope किस चीज़ से related है? Okay, जो कि अभी न्यूज़ में था. So first one is a space docking procedure involving two consecutive orbital transfer. Is it true? No. Next one is a wildlife conservation initiative for the translocating endangered hares. Is it true? No, it's also incorrect. Next one is a catching technique in a sport where the player handles the ball mid-air outside the field. Yes, option number C is the correct related to the bunny hop. Okay, next question is recently Kitchen and Menar wetland of India were added in the Ramsar list as wetland of international importance. These are located in which of the following state? Okay, so it's located in the Rajasthan. ओके, एंड अगर राजस्थान की बात करते हैं सर टोटल कितना वेटलैंड हो गया है? आप सो 4 हो गया है, एंड अर्लियर देयर इज 1 विच इज़ सांभर सॉल्ट लेक, एंड अनदर वन इज केवलादेव घाना नेशनल पार्क. ओके, सही, ये दो और थे. ओके, सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज राजस्थान, विच इज ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज करेक्ट वन. Next question is with reference to Global Gender Gap Report 2025, consider the following statements. The Global Gender Gap Report is published by annually International Labour Organization. Is it true? No, it's published by the World Economic Forum, not by the इंटरनेशनल लेबर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज़ इनकरेक्ट. एंड अगर हम वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम की बात करते हैं सो इस्टेब्लिश इन द 1971 और इसका हेडक्वार्टर कहाँ हो जाएगा? जेनेवा में. एंड इसके द्वारा और भी अदर जो रिपोर्ट्स है वो पब्लिश किया जाता है, लाइक ग्लोबल रिस्क रिपोर्ट, ग्लोबल कम्पिटिटिवनेस रिपोर्ट, ग्लोबल जेंडर गैप रिपोर्ट, ग्लोबल ट्रैवल एंड टूरिज्म रिपोर्ट, एनर्जी ट्रांजिशन इंडेक्स. ये सारे किसके द्वारा? वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम के द्वारा ही रिलीज किए जाते हैं. ओके, सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट. नेक्स्ट वन इज इंडिया इज रैंक 131 आउट ऑफ 148 कंट्रीज ऑन द ग्लोबल जेंडर गैप रिपोर्ट. इज इट ट्रू? येस, इट्स अ करेक्ट वन. सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन नंबर option number B, statement 2 only is the correct one. Okay, next question is with reference to National Board for Wildlife, consider the following statements. Okay, and there is asking about the correct statement. So first statement is it is a statutory body constituted under the Biological Diversity Act 2002. Is it true? No, it's not correct because it's not under the Biological Diversity Act 2002. It's under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Okay, so first statement is incorrect. Next one is it advises the central and state governments on policy matters and review conservation effort. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. So answer for this question is option number B. Only statement 2 is correct. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following pairs, and there is asking about the product and correctly match related to the product of GI tag and with the states. Okay, so first one is ओजोफेनी. ये एक अल्कोहल है, अल्कोहल का टाइप है जो कि कहाँ से रिलेट करता है. सो इट्स फ्रॉम द गोवा, जिसको भी GI टैग मिला है रिसेंटली. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज फिलकुआ हैंड ब्लॉक प्रिंट टेक्सटाइल. इट्स फ्रॉम यूपी, करेक्टली मैच. नेक्स्ट वन इज पाजुआ वुड क्राफ्ट अंडमान एंड निकोबार. इसको भी GI टैग मिला है रिसेंटली. ओके, सो ऑल 3 आर करेक्टली मैच. सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन विल बी ऑप्शन नंबर C is correct. Okay, next question is National Statistic Day is celebrated annually in India to mark the birth anniversary of which eminent personality. So it's related to the PC Mahalanobis. Okay, PC Mahalanobis. और ये जो नेशनल स्टैटिस्टिक डे है वो कब मनाया जाता है? सो 29th ऑफ जून को. ओके, 29th ऑफ जून को एवरी ईयर सिंस 2007 से एवरी ईयर मनाया जा रहा है. ओके, सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द करेक्ट वन. नेक्स्ट लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच इज विथ रेफरेंस टू एक्सियोम Mission 4 AX4, consider the following statements, and there is asking about the correct statement related to Axiom Mission 4. Okay, so first statement is the mission was launched on a Falcon 9 rocket. Is it true? Correct one. Next one is Subhanshu Shukla is the India's first national astronaut to travel to space since independence. Is it true? No, it's not correct because इससे पहले जो फर्स्ट थे वो कौन थे? विंग कमांडर राकेश शर्मा जो थे वो फर्स्ट थे. कब गए थे वो? सो इट्स इन 1984 इन द सोवियत सोयूज. ओके, सोयूज में. सो second statement is incorrect. Next one is the mission. Third statement is the mission seek to enhance the understanding of biological process of space. Yes, third statement is correct. So answer for this question is option number C, which is 1 and 3 statement is correct only. Next question is, and जो शुभांशु शुक्ला थे वो सेकेंड नंबर के थे. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज स्पेशल 301 रिपोर्ट ऑफन सीन इन न्यूज़ इज रिलेटेड टू. ये किससे रिलेटेड है? सो फर्स्ट वन इज ग्लोबल क्लाइमेट चेंज मिटिगेशन एफर्ट. नेक्स्ट वन इज इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट प्रोटेक्शन and enforcement in US trading partners countries, monitoring the human rights practices by the United Nations Rights Council, review of global trade imbalances by World Trade Organization. No, this one is not. So it's related to the intellectual property right protection and enforcement in US trading partner countries. Okay, so option number B is the correct one related to this question. Okay, next question is consider the following pairs. So there is asking about the correctly matched one and related to festivals and states. Okay, so first statement is the Ambubachi Mela is related to Assam. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is Shruli Lily Festival related to Kerala. Is it true? No, it's not correct. It's related to Manipur. And Thrissuri Puram is related to Kerala. So answer for this question is option number A. Only one pair is correctly matched, which is pair 1. Okay. Let's come to the next question, which is the term orange economy, sometimes mentioned in the news, primarily refers to, ये किस चीज़ से रिलेटेड है? ऑरेंज इकोनॉमी. ओके, जो कि अभी बहुत ज़्यादा न्यूज़ में भी था. ओके, so first statement is agro processing, food and technology industry. No. Creative and cultural initiative including arts and design, media. Let's see. Artificial intelligence and advanced digital technologies. No. Solar power and industrial energy innovation. No. So answer for this question is option number B. Orange economy is related to the creative and cultural industries including arts, design and media. Okay. Let's come to the next question, which is the Tankai method. Tankai method recently seen in news is related to, ये किससे related है Tankai method? Okay, so first one is the traditional rice cultivation in coastal area. Is it true? No. Next one is handloom weaving using natural dyes. No. Ancient India boat building technique using stitched planks. Is it true? Let's say stone carving and temple architecture. No. So answer for this question is option number C, which is ancient Indian boat building technique using stitched planks. Okay, so option number C is the correct one related to this question. Next one is the Banak Cherla project recently seen in news related to which one? Okay, first one is interlinking of rivers in Andhra Pradesh, construction of new coastal port in Gujarat, expansion of an irrigation canal in Rajasthan. No. Building of hydropower dam on Odisha. No. And this one is also incorrect. So answer for this question is option number A. Interlinking rivers in Andhra Pradesh is the correct one related to Banak Cherla project. Okay, so answer for this question is option number A. Next question is Amolops Silong recently discovered in Meghalaya by the Zoological Survey of India and belonging to which group of organization? ये किस group से belong करता है? So it's belonging to the frog group. Okay, so answer for this question is option number D is the correct one. Next question is Project Kusha being developed by the DRDO is related to which of the following? Okay, and DRDO, which is Defense Research and Development Organization, ये किससे related है? So it's related an indigenous nuclear powered submarine project. Is it true? No, it's not correct. A long range air defense missile system. Is it true? Yes, option number B is the correct one related to the Project Kusha. Okay, and ये इंडिया का इंडिजीनियसली डेवलप्ड है, जो कि किसके बेसिस पे है? सो ये कंपैरेबल है जो कि रशिया का S-400 सिस्टम है, एयर डिफेंस सिस्टम है, उसके इक्विवेलेंट है. ओके, और ये डेवलप किया गया है इंडिया के द्वारा, इंडिया का DRDO के द्वारा, वो भी इंडिजीनियसली, किसी के हेल्प के बिना ही. ओके, सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी. लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच इज the World Press Freedom Index. Okay, World Press Freedom Index is published annually by which of the following organization? ये किसके द्वारा पब्लिश किया जाता है? So it's published by the रिपोर्टर विदाउट बॉर्डर के द्वारा. ओके, और ये एक NGO है एंड ये जो है इसमें इसका हेडक्वार्टर कहाँ है? सो रिपोर्टर विदाउट बॉर्डर का, सो इट्स हेडक्वार्टर इज इन पेरिस. एंड इंडिया का रैंक क्या है इसमें? वर्ल्ड प्रेस फ्रीडम इंडेक्स में इंडियाज़ रैंक इज़ 151 आउट ऑफ 180 कंट्रीज. सोचिए कितना बेकार है. ओके, सो यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दिस वन ऑल्सो. सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी. लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच इज the salaries and allowances and other terms and conditions of the services of State Chief Information Commissioner and State Information Commissioner are determined by. ये किसके द्वारा डिटरमाइन किया जाता है? गवर्नर ऑफ स्टेट, प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट और रिस्पेक्टिव स्टेट गवर्नमेंट. इट्स डन बाय द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, which is option number C is the correct one. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements regarding the Central Vigilance Commission. Okay, Central Vigilance Commission के regarding which statement is correct? Okay, so first one is the Committee on Prevention of Corruption headed by the Sri K. Santhanam had recommended information of CVC. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is CVC is not controlled by any ministry, department of the government of India. Yes, it's also correct. Next one is it is not mandated to investigate on its own and gets it done by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number C. All three statements are correct. Okay, next question is consider the following statements regarding the special officer for linguistic minority. Okay, and there is asking about the correct statement. So first statement is the original constitution did not make any provision with respect to the special officer for the linguistic minority. Yes, it's a correct statement. Original जो constitution में है वो कहीं इसके बारे में कुछ भी mention नहीं किया गया है. Next statement is the Constitution of India contains detailed procedure for removal of the special officer for linguistic minority. Is it true? No, it's not correct because कहीं पे ये डिटेल नहीं दिया गया है. ओके, सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज़ इनकरेक्ट. एंड अगर हम बात करते हैं लिंग्विस्टिक माइनॉरिटी की, सो वो किस पार्ट में है? सो इट्स इन द पार्ट ऑफ 17. ओके, 17 पार्ट में है. एंड ये कौन से कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अमेंडमेंट से लाया गया है? तो 7th कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 1956 से इसको ऐड किया गया है अंडर आर्टिकल 350B. ओके, एंड ये किस मिनिस्ट्री के अंदर फॉल करता है? सो इट्स फॉल अंडर द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ माइनॉरिटी अफेयर. ओके, माइनॉरिटी अफेयर. सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन नंबर ए. Only one statement is correct. Okay, only statement 1 is correct. Let's come to the next question, which is consider the next question is consider the following organizations and bodies in India. Okay, so first one is and there is asking about the which of the above is statutory body. Okay, so first one is National Medical Commission. Is it a statutory body? Yes, it's a correct one. National Statistical Commission. No, it's not a statutory body. And अगर हम इसकी बात करते हैं, it's a एपेक्स एडवाइजरी बॉडी. ये एपेक्स एडवाइजरी बॉडी है जो कि रिकमेंड किया गया था किसके द्वारा? रंगराजन कमीशन के द्वारा. ओके, इट्स रिकमेंडेड बाय द रंगराजन कमीशन इन 2005. ओके, so this statement is incorrect. Next one is National Commission for Women. Yes, it's related to the statutory body. It's a statutory body, and Bar Council of India is also a statutory body. Okay, so answer for this question is the option number C. Only three statements are correct, which is statement 1, 3 and 4. Okay, next question is consider the following statements with respect to the tribunals. Okay, tribunals के regarding which statement is correct? So पूछा गया है. So first statement is the provision with respect to creation of tribunals was added through the 74th Constitution Amendment Act 1978. Is it true? No, it's not correct because it's added by the 42nd Constitution Amendment Act in 1976, not 44th one. Okay, so this statement is incorrect. Next one is the parliament is empowered to establish tribunals for the adjudication of disputes related to the public service of local bodies. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. And अगर हम ट्राइब्यूनल्स के बारे में कुछ और थिंग्स जो जानना चाहेंगे वो या फिर इम्पॉर्टेंट है वो ये है कि कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट लाइक इट्स कम्स अंडर द पार्ट 14A. It comes under the part 14A and which article? So article, there is two article, 323A and 323B. And 323A में क्या बोलता है? So it deals with the administrative tribunals. Okay, which one? 323. And अगर हम बात करते हैं 323B की, so it deals with the tribunal for other matters. For example, taxation, industry and labor, land reform, ceiling on urban properties and foodstuffs, rent and tenancy rights, and foreign exchange, import and export, and election to the parliament and state legislature. ये सारा डील करता है कौन सा? So 323B. Okay, so this is other important things related to tribunals. And tribunals की अगर हम बात करते हैं, so yeah, that's all about this one. So let's come to the इसका आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? आंसर will be option number B. Only statement 2 is the correct one. Okay, next one is with reference to the Controller and Auditor General of India, consider the following statements related to CAG. Which one is correct? There is asking about the not correct one. Okay, not correct statement पूछा है. So which one is not correct? So let's see. Okay, so first statement is Article 148 of the Indian Constitution deals with the Controller and Auditor General of India. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is as per the Constitution of India, CAG is eligible for further office under the Government of India after he has ceased to hold his office. Is it true? No. CAG is not eligible for further office under the government. Okay, so this statement is incorrect. Next one is CAG approves the withdrawal of money by the executive from the public exchequer. Is it true? No, क्योंकि ये भी इसको अलाउड नहीं रहता है, CAG को not allowed. So answer for this question is option number B is the correct one, because there is asking about the not correct one. Okay, and only one statement is correct, which is statement 1, and statement 2 and 3 is not correct. So answer will be option number B. Okay, next question is consider the following statements with respect to legal proceeding against government officials. Okay, legal proceeding against government official के regarding which statement is correct, वो पूछा गया. Okay, so first statement is the judicial officers enjoy immunity from any liability in respect of their official act. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is the state must be liable for all tortures act of its employees, whether done in exercise of sovereign or non-sovereign powers. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. So answer for this question is option number C. Both statement 1 and 2 is the correct one. Okay, so let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements with respect to Niti Aayog. Which statement is correct? So there is asking about the correct statement related to Niti Aayog. Okay, so first statement is the Prime Minister of India is the chairman of the Niti Aayog Governing Council. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. एंड अगर हम नीति आयोग की बात करते हैं तो ये फॉर्म कब किया गया था? 1 Jan 2015 को. ओके, एंड आप हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में ये बताइए कि ये नीति आयोग किसको रिप्लेस करके लाया गया था. ओके, सो एंड नीति आयोग का फुल फॉर्म क्या है. ये PYQs है UPSC का, पूछा था कि नीति आयोग का फुल फॉर्म क्या है जब वो बनलाया गया था. ओके, सो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में इसका फुल फॉर्म भी बताइएगा नीति आयोग का. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज गवर्निंग काउंसिल कंप्राइजेस द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ ऑल द स्टेट्स एंड यूनियन कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर. इज इट ट्रू? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is chief executive officer is appointed by the president for fixed tenure in the rank of secretary to the government of India. Is it true? No, it's not correct because it's not appointed by the president. It's appointed by the PM. Okay, so this statement is incorrect. So answer for this question will be option number C. Only 1 and 2 statement is correct and statement 3 is incorrect. Okay, next question is which of the following statement is not correct regarding official language. Okay, official language regarding which statement is not correct. Okay, so first one is it provides for setting up of a committee of parliament to review progress on use of Hindi for the official purposes of the union. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. And but यहाँ पे क्या पूछा? Not correct statement पूछा. Okay, so ये correct statement है. Next one is it. Next statement is it provided that English should be used for the purpose of communication between the union and the non-Hindi states. Yes, it's also correct one. Every bill introduced in the parliament is accompanied by Hindi translation. Correct one. It introduced Hindi written in the Devanagari script as the official language of the union. No, it's not correct because it introduced in Hindi but not in Devanagari script. Okay, so this statement is incorrect and यहाँ पे क्या पूछा गया था? So not correct statement पूछा गया था. Okay, so answer for this question is option number D is the correct one. Okay, so let's come to the next section, which is the National Commission to review the working of the Constitution recommended the insertion of which among the following provision into the Constitution of India. So there is asking about the correct answer. So first one is a new directive principle on control of population should be added. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is an independent national education commission should be set up for 5 years. Is it true? Yes, it's also correct. एंड DPSP की अगर हम बात करते हैं, इट्स कम अंडर द पार्ट 4 ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन एंड आर्टिकल कितना से कितना था? सो 36 to 51. ओके, 51. नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज इट्स अ फंडामेंटल ड्यूटी टू पे टैक्सेस. यस, इट्स ऑल्सो करेक्ट. और फंडामेंटल ड्यूटी कौन से अमेंडमेंट से लाया गया था? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इसका आंसर देना है. एंड ये किस पार्ट में है? सो पार्ट 4A ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. और कौन सा आर्टिकल? 51A में. ओके, बट आपको कमेंट सेक्शन में ये बताना है कि ये किस अमेंडमेंट से लाया गया था. ओके, नेक्स्ट, सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन नंबर D. ऑल 3 स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज consider the following statements with reference to the Lokpal and Lokayukta Act 2013. Okay, so first one is first statement is related to the Lokpal and Lokayukta Act 2013 is the Prime Minister comes under the jurisdiction of Lokpal. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. इसके अंदर और भी ministers, civil servants भी आते हैं. Okay, next one is Lokpal can suo motu proceed against any public servant. No, it's not correct because suo motu action नहीं ले सकता है public servant के अगेंस्ट कौन? लोकपाल. ओके, सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट. सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन नंबर C, which is statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is incorrect. Okay, next question is consider the following statements with respect to cooperative society. Okay, cooperative society ke regarding which statement is correct? There is asking. So first statement is the number of directors on the board of cooperative society shall not exceed 2/3. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is members of the cooperative society have equal voting rights regardless of their capital contribution. Is it true? No, it's not. Yes, it's a correct statement also. Next one is there is no provision for the reservation of seats for women in the cooperative society board. Is it true? No, it's not correct because there is a reservation for women, which is 2 seats will be reserved for the women and 1 seat for the ST and SC, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe के लिए 1 seat reserve रहता है and 2 seat for the women. Okay, so answer for this question is option number C. Statement 1 and 2 is the correct one and statement 3rd is incorrect. Okay, and if you are talking about the cooperative society, so it's come under the article 243 ZJ. Okay, so let's come to the next question, which is which of the following statement are correct regarding the National Human Rights Commission? National Human Rights Commission के regarding which statement is correct? So first one is the recommendation of National Human Rights Commission to the concerned government or authority are advisory in nature. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is there is no time frame for the National Human Rights Commission for initiating any inquiry into a matter of violation of a human right. Is it true? No, it's not correct because there is a time frame of 1 year. Okay, 1 year for the National Human Rights Commission for initiating an inquiry into a matter of violation of human right. Okay, so this statement is incorrect. Next one is it cannot inquire into any violation of human rights by a public servant. Is it true? No, it's not because it can inquire into the any violation of the human right by the public servant. Even public servant हो तो भी अगर human right का violation किया है तो उस पर inquiry चल सकता है. Okay, so this statement is also incorrect. So answer for this question is option number A. Only one statement is correct, which is statement 1. Okay, next question is the development monitoring and evaluation office functions under which of the following bodies? Its function under the Ministry Ayog, नीति आयोग, not ministry. So its function under the नीति आयोग. और जैसे कि अभी आपने पीछे के किसी क्वेश्चन में मैंने बताया था कि नीति आयोग कब फॉर्म लाया गया था, तो 1 जनवरी 2015 को. एंड इसका फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? नेशनल नहीं, आप हमें कमेंट में बताइएगा, ठीक है, कि इसका फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है, क्योंकि ये PYQs है, UPSC का. ओके, आप चाहे तो आप जाके देख सकते हैं. ईयर मेरे को याद नहीं है बट आया हुआ क्वेश्चन है. ओके, सो let's come to the next question, which is consider the following statements regarding the Joint State Public Service Commission. Okay, Joint State Public Service Commission regarding which statement is correct one? So first statement is it is created by an act of parliament at the request of concerned state legislature. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is the annual performance report of the Joint Public Service Commission is placed before the House of Parliament by the President. Is it true? No, it's not correct because if you are talking about the annual performance report of Joint Public Service Commission is placed report of each of the concerned state governor. Each governor places the report before the state legislature. Okay, so this statement is incorrect. And the next one is the chairman and members of the commission may resign from their office by submitting their resignation letter to the concerned state of governor. Is it true? No, it's also incorrect, because it's resignation given to the president, not to the governor. Okay, so this statement is also incorrect. Next question is, so answer for this question will be option number A. Only one statement is correct. Okay, let's come to the next question, which is, consider the following statements with with reference to the official language of the state. Okay, official language of the state. So first statement is, and there is asking about the correct one. First statement is, the choosing of official language or state is not bound to choose the language enumerates in its schedule of the constitution. Correct one. And 8 schedule में कितने, सो टोटल 22 लैंग्वेजेस हैं, एंड ओरिजिनली कितने थे 14, एंड 8 बाद में ऐड किए गए हैं विद द 3 बार इसमें अमेंड करके. ओके, कब कब, सो 21 एंड 71 एंड 92. 21 में सिंधी को ऐड किया गया था. ओके, एक ही लैंग्वेज को, एंड अनदर वन 71st कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में 3 लैंग्वेज को ऐड किया, 3 को ऐड किया गया था, विच इज़ कोंकणी, मणिपुरी एंड नेपाली. एंड इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द 92nd कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2003, इट्स there is 4 language which is added in the 8th schedule, which is बोडो, डोगरी, मैथिली एंड संथाली. ओके, सो ये कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग है ऑफिशियल ये 8th शेड्यूल में जो मेंशन. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज, so this one is correct. As per the Constitution of India, the state legislature can declare only one language as an official language. Is it true? No, it's not correct, because ओनली वन नहीं होगा, वन और मोर भी, वन से ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है. ओके, सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज इनकरेक्ट बिकॉज देर इज आस्किंग अबाउट द करेक्ट वन. सो आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन नंबर ए, ओनली स्टेटमेंट 1 इज करेक्ट. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स अबाउट द फॉरेनर ट्राइब्यूनल्स. ओके, फॉरेनर ट्राइब्यूनल्स के रिगार्डिंग विच स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट वो पूछा गया है. ओके, सो let's see. First statement is, the district magistrate in all state and union territory are empowered to set up foreigners tribunal. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is, they have power equivalent to that of a civil court. Correct one. Next one is, the power to declare a person as foreigner lies with these tribunals only. Is it true? Yes, it's also correct one. So answer for this question is option number D. All 3 statements are correct. Okay. Next question is, though which Constitution Amendment Act Sindhi language added to the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution? Just now मैंने अभी बताया था आप लोगों को कि सिंधी लैंग्वेज किस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में अमेंडमेंट करके ऐड किया गया था 8th शेड्यूल में. ओके, सो वो कौन सा हो जाएगा, जैसे कि अभी मैंने बताया था टोटल कितने हैं 22 लैंग्वेज है 8th शेड्यूल में. ओरिजिनली कितने थे 14, देन आफ्टर कितने ऐड किए गए, तो 8. फर्स्ट कौन था, 21st अमेंडमेंट से सिंधी को ऐड किया गया. ओके, देन 1967 में, देन 71st अमेंडमेंट से किसको ऐड किया गया, तो कोंकणी, मणिपुरी एंड नेपाली, 3 लैंग्वेज को ऐड किया गया था. एंड लास्ट वन इज 92nd अमेंडमेंट एक्ट ऑफ 2003. देयर इज एडेड 4 लैंग्वेज विच इज बोडो, डोगरी, मैथिली एंड संथाली. ओके, एंड ये इसलिए भी अभी इम्पॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि अभी कुछ दिन पहले ही हमारे प्रेसिडेंट द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी ने क्या किया है कि जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया है उसको संथाली लैंग्वेज में भी कन्वर्ट किया है. ओके, सो इसलिए ये अभी न्यूज़ में है, तो आप इसको याद रख सकते हैं. ओके, सो आंसर फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी is correct one, which is 21st Constitution Amendment Act 1967 is the correct one. Okay, next question is, and अगर हम इसके बात करते हैं एग्जाम्पल, there is 14 ओरिजिनल वन वो कौन कौन सा है एक बार सुन लीजिए। आसमीज, बंगाली, गुजराती, हिंदी, कन्नड़, काश्मीरी, मलयालम, मराठी, ओरिया, पंजाबी, संस्कृत, तमिल, तेलुगु एंड उर्दू। ओके, हिंदी है बट इसमें याद रखिएगा कि इंग्लिश नहीं है। ओके, क्या इंग्लिश इसमें नहीं है। सो आप कंफ्यूज हो सकते हैं क्योंकि इंग्लिश अभी बहुत ज़्यादा प्रचलित है, बहुत ज़्यादा बोला जाता है, तो मे बी आपको लगे कि होगा बट ये नहीं है। ओके, सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी। लेट्स कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज with reference to Law Commission of India, consider the following statement. There is asking about the not correct one. Okay, so first one is the Law Commission of India is a statutory body. Is it true? No, it's not correct because it's a non-statutory body. Okay, non-statutory body. So first statement is correct and it is formed in 1955. So first statement is incorrect. Next one is it is responsible for setting a standard of the legal education in India. No, it's also incorrect because it's not responsible for setting standards of the legal education in India. Okay, next one is it submits its report to the President of India. Is it true? No, it's also incorrect because it submits its report to the Ministry of Law and Justice. Okay, justice, not to the president. So this statement is also incorrect. So answer for this question is option number C. All three statements are incorrect. Okay, because there is asking about the not correct one. Next question is consider the following statements with respect to which of the provision related to cooperative society. Okay, consider the following statement with respect to provisions related to cooperative societies. There is asking about the correct statement. So first statement is 97th Constitution Amendment Act 2011 provided constitutional status of a multi-state cooperative society. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is the subject cooperative societies falls under the concurrent list of the Indian Constitution. Is it true? No, it's not correct because it falls under the state list. Okay, state list नॉट अंडर द कॉन्करेंट लिस्ट. ओके, और ये जो लिस्ट है वो किस में प्रोवाइड किया गया है, तो ये शेड्यूल 7 में है जिसमें कि 3 लिस्ट है. ओके, यूनियन लिस्ट, स्टेट लिस्ट एंड कॉन्करेंट लिस्ट. ओके, यूनियन लिस्ट में कौन रूल्स बनाता है, तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, एंड स्टेट में स्टेट एंड कॉन्करेंट में ये दोनों मिलके रूल्स बनाते हैं. ओके, so answer for this question is option number A. Only statement 1 is correct. Okay, let's come to the next question which is consider the following statements with respect to GST Council. Okay, regarding GST Council, which statement is correct? There is asking. So first statement is the voting weightage is divided equally between union government and all these state government combined. Is it true? No, it's not correct because it's not divided equally, it's unequally. Okay, if you're talking about the union government, it's 1/3. Okay, and if talking about the state government, it's 2/3. So this statement is incorrect. Next one is its recommendation are binding on both union and state government. Is it true? No, it's also incorrect because it's non-binding. Okay, so this statement is also incorrect. Next one is a minimum of 75% of the weighted votes is required to pass the resolution. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. So answer for this question is option number A. Only statement 1 is correct, which is statement 3(1). Okay, let's come to the next question which is which one of the following statement about the National Green Tribunal? Okay, NGT regarding which statement is correct, which is asking. So first statement is related to NGT यहाँ करेक्ट पूछा. ओके, सो फर्स्ट वन इज द डिसीजन ऑफ एनजीटी आर फाइनल एंड कैन नॉट बी चैलेंज इन द सुप्रीम कोर्ट. इज इट ट्रू? नो, इट्स नॉट करेक्ट बिकॉज इट्स नॉट फाइनल डिसीजन, because it's challenged in the Supreme Court within 90 days. Okay, so this statement is incorrect और यहाँ पे करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट पूछा है. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज अ जज ऑफ द हाई कोर्ट कैन बी अपॉइंटेड एज जुडिशियल मेंबर ऑफ एनजीटी. इज इट ट्रू? yes, it's a correct one. Next one is NGT has the jurisdiction of all over the criminal cases involving the substantial question relating to the environment. Is it true? No, it's not correct because it's ये NGT जो है jurisdiction है over all the civil cases, not in the criminal cases. Okay, criminal cases में नहीं है. So this statement is incorrect. Next one is all members of the NGT hold office till the age of 70 years. Is it true? Yes, it's no, it's also incorrect. So answer for this question is option number B. A judge of High Court can be appointed as a judicial member of NGT. And अगर हम NGT की बात करते हैं, so it's a third country. It's a ये कब लाया गया था? In 2010, and India is the third country who accepted NGT, and first and second country कौन है? So it's Australia and New Zealand. Okay, ये first and second है and India is the third one. So answer for this question is option number B. Let's come to the next option. Consider the following statements regarding the Competition Commission of India. Regarding the Competition Commission of India, which statement is correct? Okay, so first statement is it is a statutory body responsible for the enforcing of Companies Act 2013. Is it true? No, it's not correct because it's a statutory body responsible for Competition Act 2003. Not related to this one. Okay, so not 2003, it's 2002. Okay, so this statement, first statement is incorrect. Next one is only a person who is qualified to be judge of High Court can be appointed as its chairman. Is it true? No, it's not correct because इस कंपटीशन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया के चेयरमैन के रिगार्डिंग कौन कौन से इसमें आ सकते हैं? अंडर सेक्शन 8 क्लोज 2 ऑफ द कंपटीशन एक्ट 2002 देयर इज अ chairman and every other member shall be person of ability, integrity and standing who has been or qualified to be a judge of a high court or has a special knowledge of professional experience of not less than 15 years in the international trade, economics, business, commerce, law, finance, accountancy, management, industry, public affair, administration or in any other matters. Okay, so this statement is incorrect. Next one is it was established to replace the competition appellate tribunal. Is it true? No, it's also incorrect because if you are talking about the competition appellate tribunal, it's related to the it's replaced by the government of India and with the national NCLAT, which is National Company Law Appellate Tribunal. Okay, National Company Law Appellate Tribunal 2017 से इसको replace किया गया है. Okay, ना कि this one. So this statement is also incorrect. So answer for this question is option number D. None of the above is correctly matched. Okay, none of the above is correct statement. So answer is option number D. Let's come to the next section, which is consider the following statements regarding the functions of the National Commission for Women. Okay, National Commission for Women के function के regarding which statement is correct one? there is asking. Okay, so first statement is it can take sumoto notice of matters relating to the non implementation of laws enacted to provide protection to women. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is it extends microcredit to the women in the informal sector through a client friendly without collateral and in a hassle free manner. Is it true? Yes, it's also correct. Next one is no, इट्स नॉट करेक्ट बिकॉज इट्स नॉट ये जो कंडीशंस है वो इसके रिगार्डिंग सही नहीं है, ये सही है बट नॉट रिगार्डिंग द नेशनल कमीशन ऑफ वुमेन, इट्स रिगार्डिंग द राष्ट्रीय महिला कोष. ओके, राष्ट्रीय महिला कोष में ये फंक्शन है. इट एक्सटेंड्स माइक्रो क्रेडिट टू द वुमेन in the informal sector through the client friendly without collateral and in the hassle free manner. and ये कब लाया गया था? मार्च 1993 में. and it's a autonomous body under the Ministry of Women and Child Development and registered under the Society Act 1980. Okay, so this statement is not related to the National Commission for Women. Okay, so statement second is incorrect. Next one is it can be fund litigation involving issues affecting large number of women. Yes, it's a correct one. So answer for this question is option number C. Statement 1 and 3 is the correct one. Okay. Next question is एंड इसमें एक और चीज़ है कि अगर हम बात करते हैं नेशनल वुमेन कमीशन की, ये किसके अंदर आता है? इट्स कम्स अंडर द नेशनल कमीशन फॉर वुमेन एक्ट 1990 में लाया गया था. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज with reference to National Commission for Backward Classes NCBC, consider the following statements, and there is asking about the correct one. So first statement is the 102nd Constitution Amendment Act added Article 338B and changed NCBC from the statutory to the constitutional body. Is it true? Yes, it's a correct one. Next one is it presents an annual report to the president. Is it true? Yes, it's also correct. Next one is the commission, while investigating any matter or inquiring into any complaints, has all the powers of the civil court. Is it true? Yes, it's also correct. So answer for this question is option number D. All three statements are correct. Okay, thank you so much guys. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.